Conversations with Kai. This is where we talk about different stuff in the morning, and I tell her things that I've learned, things that I've gleaned, you know, whatnot. So this morning we're talking about, what are we talking about, Kai?
Land.
Oh my God, say it again.
Land.
We are talking about land, okay? Now, I have previously made a short that said buy land, buy land, buy land, buy some land, buy some land. And I was tired. It was time for me to go to bed. But I knew that this was going to be our new topic in the morning. So we're going to expound really quick. Well, I'm going to expound really quick. And she's going to, you know, ad-lib and stuff. Let me put my seatbelt on before I die. Hold on. I'm probably gonna put my phone down a lot, and there she goes. Okay. So the reason why we should buy land is, number one, land does not depreciate in value. That means the value does not go down. Okay. Land only appreciates. So if you buy some land and I'm Nordstrom's, or I'm such and such mall, I'm Mall X, and I want to come build on your land, now I have to pay you millions of dollars or however much in order to build on your land. And you could have just bought the land for $100,000, $50,000, $75,000, whatever plug you got on your land, don't matter. I gotta pay you all this money for your land. So land does not depreciate, okay? So the first thing you can do with land is sell the land itself. Just sell the land itself. A lot of times when we see long stretches of land, I used to think like, why are they not doing nothing with this land? Why this land just, you know, sitting here? Why the city or whoever owned it ain't did nothing with the land? And I've learned that people who invest play the long game. Okay? It's not a short game. It's not a sprint, honey. It is a 10K. It is a journey for real, for real. So people are sitting on land. They just buy up a nice stretch of land and just let it sit there, because eventually one day the city, the state, somebody is going to come and want to get that land. Somebody's going to want to build a lot on it. Somebody's going to want to build a mall on it. Someone's going to want to build a plant on it, a warehouse, okay, a whole bunch of apartment complexes, or they're going to want to build a bunch of tiny homes. They're going to want to build a subdivision. Who knows? And somebody gonna want this land, okay? So the land itself is valuable. Even if you just buy the land and you don't do nothing with it, just relax. Somebody gonna want that land at some point, all right? Other thing that's cool about land, you yourself can build things on the land, and guess what? Still on the land. If I build some stuff on some land, and let's say, you know, I built, you know, say I got 10 acres and I build a few houses on, you know, the first few acres, or right in the middle of it, or whatever. Somebody still could want that land. Do you know how fast I would be tearing them houses down, or how quickly I would be moving out, or whatever, so they can come tear that stuff down and have the land? So you could essentially still sell the land itself and have made money off of the properties or structures that were on your land, okay? That's way number 2, I guess. So having property on your land, you still can go back to the first thing, which was getting rid of all the land itself, selling it, or leasing the land. Okay, just like how people get, you know, house apartments and rent them out, Airbnb, lease, whatever way they want to go about it. You can do the same thing with your land. You can lease your land. I don't want to sell it, but I'm going to lease it to you all for this much. And so now you have to pay me this much every month, or this much every year, whatever that the case is, in order for you to use my land. Okay? Because people need land in order to do and build things that they want to have that are going to make them more money. So they're going to pay your price because it's location, location, location. All right? So that's the first couple of things. Then another thing you could do with land, you could, Kai, what's an idea? What's an idea that you have about what people could do with land? What's something we talked about? Or just come up with something. If you had some land, what would you do with it?
Like if it was large?
Well, no. Yeah, if it's large or small. Let's say it's really large. What do you think you could do if it was really large?
I would probably make apartments or a hotel.
A hotel. You could put a hotel on the land. Okay. A hotel, apartments. You could also make your land a lot. In this area, like where we live at in Texas, there is trucks everywhere. There's truckers everywhere. There's all kinds of things moving in and out of Texas. So you see semis literally everywhere. So you could have like a parking place for people to park their semi trucks and RVs and stuff, you know. You could definitely have a place that's, you know, safe for them to park their vehicles. Because a lot of times if somebody owns their truck,